Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of She Wants to Suck My Blood. Or if you're watching this and it says something else, like Captured by the Vampire Queen or Princess or whatever the hell this is called, I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, welcome back. It's been a little while since I played this. It's been, several years since I've sat down and actually played one of these. I'm kidding, by the way. It's only been like a week. Anyway, so I don't remember how many of anything I have, so we're going to go ahead and take a little look-see-do here. Okay, we got enough for a couple of choices here. All right. So, without stumbling too much, let's go ahead and get back to it. I spend the rest of the night cleaning up the castle. The whole time, I can't stop thinking about what the two vampire hunters said. Sir Darkhaven wanted them to kill Trinity and I because we knew too much. What does that even mean? None of this makes any sense. I was so sure that the humans were the good guys and the vampires were the bad guys. Someone is not a humanist. But maybe things aren't as black and white as we were all led to believe. Just before dawn, I returned to my room. I step inside and immediately start undressing, ready to hop into bed and catch up on some sleep. Hi, EmberFox. Oh God, who is it? Please tell me it's not Trinity. On G's. I don't want to deal with it. I nearly jump out of my skin at the sound of a voice. Oh, fuck, it's Trinity. I look up and find Trinity sitting on the edge of my bed. Trinity, why are you here edging me? Trinity, what are you doing here? You scared the daylights out of me. Or the moonlights out of me. No? Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. Well, you did. Is it okay that I'm here? Well, I mean, I am undressed. How should I react to finding Trinity in my room? Play it cool. Come on, we gotta pull a Frost here. Let's do it. I'm not used to seeing a girl sitting on my bed like that. Even if she is my childhood friend. Will they ever stop making characters that are childhood friends? Please, for the love of God. I'm tired of it. I decide to play it cool. Yeah, it's fine that you're here. I hate to impose on you. You already are. You're breathing my air. I just didn't want to be alone after what happened with those hunters. I understand. Feel free to stay here as long as you like. Thank you, EmberFox. Yeah, no problem. She gives me a smile that makes my heart skip a beat. Why does she have to be so cute? Oh, God! I don't know. Hey, EmberFox? What? Do you remember the letter that the owl delivered to you? No, because I'm not a wizard. No, of course. We initially thought someone from the village sent it, but I don't think that's the case. You're right. It was probably... Dun, dun, dun! Our father. Sir Darkhaven sent those men to kill us. So why send a letter trying to reassure us that we will be rescued? Not only that, the person who wrote the letter said that they had the blood sword. Yep. There is a certain weapon in a certain game that there is a blood sword, and it's one of the best weapons for those types of NPCs actually use. So. If Sir Darkhaven wrote the letter and hit the sword, why would he send hunters without the blade? Because the math isn't mathing here. Good point. Nothing makes sense anymore. Either the letter was a prank, or someone else wrote it. But who? Who would have managed to get their hands on the blood sword? I'm not sure. No use in stressing about it right now. You should get back to your room and get some sleep. We both need some good rest. Actually, EmberFox. She looks up at me with pleading eyes. Can I please stay the night with you? Well, Huh? I'm too scared to sleep alone. Sure you are. Sure you are. See, guys, this is what happens when you become a chud. A beautiful chud like me. I gulped nervously. Should I let Trinity sleep in my room? Fuck you, goddamn you. Making me spend fucking ruby. Piece of goddamn fucking shit. I fucking hate you so goddamn much. I fucking do. My heart starts drumming wildly inside of my chest. I don't want to get in trouble, but I also really want her to stay. I give a short nod as an embarrassed blush creeps up my neck. Oh, sure. You can stay. Really? She smiles brightly and it's enough to make me swoon. You're the best, EmberFox. Sure, pal. Oh, but don't worry. I'll be sure to sneak out before nightfall so we don't get caught. She gives me a playful wink before sliding under the covers. You can sleep in my bed and I'll take the floor. What? No way, that's not fair to you at all. I actually had a sleepover with a girl when I was very young. Not younger, sorry. And her mom was very insistent that I go sleep in the living room. Now you're probably thinking, well, on the couch? No. On the floor. We literally, it was a great night though, aside from that. I mean, like, that was probably like the only part that creeped me out. Was that. You know, her mom had like problems with alcohol or whatever, but like, and here's the thing. So when I'm talking about like sleeping in the living room, I'm talking like right next to the front door. So like if someone really wanted to, they could have broken in and like abducted me. But no, I slept in like the old apartments that I used to live in like forever ago. There was like this small like tiled area right next to like the doorway where I guess you could put your shoes or whatever. And that's where she used to be my friend. I don't know how she's been. But anyway, that's where her mom made me sleep. Like we were playing Mario 64 and GoldenEye, and we did play a lot of Perfect Dark. We had so much fun. But once night came, you know, my friend was like, "Oh, hey, you can go and sleep on the air mattress." Yeah, no, they had an air mattress. But no, I got to sleep on the cold tile with my jacket and like a small pillow from the couch. You're like, Ember, why are you laughing? Because as an adult, I realized how bad that is. I would never make a child do that, dude. I remember being cold as hell, but like when I woke up, I was so happy. I don't know why. But anyway, back to the game. We can just share the bed. Yeah, I know. What the hell was I gonna do? What? Is she serious right now? I'm definitely serious. Oh, come on. Don't be shy. We used to cuddle all the time as kids. I never liked doing that. I'm not a cuddler. I'm not. Trinity, I don't know if you've noticed. But we're not kids anymore. I'm a man now. With big man arms and body and things. And you're a mature, beautiful young woman, and Trinity blushes. You think I'm beautiful? Well, I don't have ugly bitches in my bed. Of course, but that's besides the point. She giggles lightly and clearly amused by my panic. They always fucking are. Every single one of them. It's fine, EmberFox. I know we're both adults now. Are we? I thought these characters were teenagers. Wait a minute. If this is truly way back when, why aren't you married off? But I trust you. I know you won't take advantage of me in my sleep. Okay, yeah, you're 100% right with that one. That being said, I wouldn't mind if you did. Moving on. What? She giggles even harder, and I realize that's supposed to be a joke. Has Trinity always been this coy? Yeah, this boy's always been coy. I'm sorry. Maybe Lady Camilla and Nadia are rubbing off on me. Or rubbing up against you? It's just so fun to tease you. It is fun to tease people, I'll give her that. I roll my eyes before sliding into bed next to her. Yeah, whatever. As I rest my head against the pillow, Trinity cuddles up right up to me. But all joking aside, I've missed sleeping next to her. Dude, I move around too much in my sleep, dude. Like, way too much. Like, there are some people who, like, fucking will lay in their bed and just be fucking dead. Like, they'll look like they're dead. And then there's people who move around constantly, and I'm one of those. Like, I'll move around, like, every 5-ish minutes or so. In case there's, like, a hitman out there, and you hear shuffling, just know it's me, dude. It's me, okay? I'm the one just moving in the room. Just go ahead. Put a pillow in front of your shotgun barrel. You know, don't asphyxiate me. That's not cool. Just go ahead. It's okay. It's just me. Just make it so that way I stop moving. I mean, unless I've had like a really long day or like I haven't slept in a couple days, then I move around in my sleep. But yeah, because I think like a little while ago actually, I went without sleeping. They're like, Ember, why? Don't worry about it. Anyway, and like once I laid in my bed and I started reading, I fucking fell dead asleep. I didn't move at all. It was great. Anyway, she rests her head against my chest and my whole body just tenses up. Is this okay for us to be doing this? She's so close. I know she only thinks of me as a friend, but lately I've started seeing her differently. And I don't know what to do about these feelings that are stirring up within me. EmberFox, can I be honest with you? If you're lying to me, just say that. I feel so unsure about everything now. You didn't even wait for you didn't even wait for me to say, yeah, sure, go ahead, trauma dump on me. Then again, I didn't ask for that consent either from you guys. Fuck you. Okay, I love you guys. What do you mean? I spent my whole life thinking all vampires were dangerous and deserved to be killed. Oh, well, just don't drop that shit. No, don't ever drop that, right? Never. I don't think humans are entirely innocent either. You would genuinely be a fucking idiot if you thought humans were innocent, dude. Do you have any idea of things we've done to this world? To each other? Are you fucking kidding me? How could you ever think that humans are ever innocent? Are you fucking kidding me? You are a fool, my dear girl, if you believe any of that. Sorry. I had this hangnail that's been bothering me, so I just ripped it off. My finger's bleeding, but it's okay. Anyway, I know what you mean. I don't actually want to hurt Lady Camilla or Nadia. Does that mean I'm a traitor? Yeah, you're a fucking race traitor. How dare you go against the human race? You disgust me, fucking race traitor. I shake my head and drape my arm across her body, pulling her close to me. No, you're not a traitor. It's the one who betrayed us. I feel like we're just pawns in a game of his. But I don't know what that game is or even why we're playing. So you could be saying that we are playing a death game? No? No response to that one? Alright, you guys are hard to please. For those of you guys who laugh, just know I love you. You're cool. But don't worry. We'll find out the truth. Find a way to escape this castle. Maybe even find a new village to be part of. Or maybe we can even make up the village. You really think so? Yeah, it's just no matter what happens, hey, just sab. All right. Just know that no matter what happens, I'll always be on your side. I was gonna make like an auto insurance like fucking joke, but I don't remember. Oh, it's fucking Nationwide. Nationwide is on your side. That's what it fucking is. Yeah, I'm finna call fucking JG Wentworth. Cause my money now. Call now. Order the Shirley Temple Little Darling DVD collection. I'm gonna drink some Mountain Dew. Hold on. Bro, I fucking love this shit, man. Fucking Mountain Dew keep me live. You keep me live, man. Alright. I kiss her forehead softly, enjoying the feeling of having her in my arms. Yeah, I'm just not a touchy-feely person. Like IRL guys, I'm not a touchy-feely person. We're never gonna date because I don't date subscribers or friends. But, and especially if you're a combination of the both. For any of those of you guys who are like, oh god, he sounds so beautiful, so majestic. Just know I'm a fucking psychopath. Anyway. No, I don't like holding people. I don't like hugging people. I don't like being hugged by people. I don't mind a nice, firm handshake, but I'm not a touchy person. I don't like people touching me. It's probably a trauma thing. Probably sexual abuse. Who knows? Who cares? Anyway, I'm a guy. That doesn't matter. Get out of here. Thank you, EmberFox. No problem. I'm always here for you. I don't care what happens or where we go. Oh, that's nice. As long as we can be together. I've heard that one a few times. Her words are so serious. But does she feel that way because we're friends? Or could she possibly feel something more for me too? Alright, so I know there's a couple of you fetishists out there who will probably see this in 5 to 6 years when it gets recommended on YouTube because I have very low views. I'm not mad at my community for that at all. I'm really not. But I know there's some of you fetish bastards out there. Here you go. For your fetish. Enjoy. You disgust me. Yeah, I know. You probably like to see women sleeping, don't you? Fucking disgust me. The only kind of fucking sleeping thing you should be looking at is videos of cats and dogs sleeping. That's what the internet's for. Not for your dirty whatever the fuck you look at when your parents are asleep or your wife or your boyfriend's asleep. You disgust me. How dare you? I am kidding, by the way. Many of you guys are taking that seriously. Her breathing gets deeper and I realize she's falling asleep. Maybe I'll find the courage to ask her about it later. Oh, you will. If I have anything to do with it. By the time I wake up, Trinity's already left. Story of my life. Story of my fucking life. That night, I get up earlier than usual with a new goal in mind. After everything that's just happened, I can't sit idly by anymore. I'm going to find out the truth about what happened to the Knightsbane family. Why don't we just go fucking ask Camilla about it? Okay, is that what we're gonna do? I swear to God! You guys are certainly little noodle nuggets, aren't you? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and, I don't know, if I see an ad here, I'm gonna fucking send a cylindrical present to fucking Interactive Studio. That's a joke. It's not legal or anything. Don't be taking me over to court about it. I still want my fucking body pillows that I paid for. Well, at least the body pillowcases that I paid for. Where the fuck are they? Why haven't you released them? I ordered 3 of them bitches. That was like $100-something bucks. Please send them to me. For the love of God. Anyway. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Continue on. What are we? Chopped cock? Yes. Yes, we are chopped cock. Really? That's how much it takes? Really? Ooh, 6.9. Nice. Oh, it didn't even have to cut through. Okay. Even though it's now morning and I'm supposed to be asleep, I can't seem to rest. I spent the night digging through the library, every free moment I had, hoping to find something useful. You could just fucking ask Camilla, dude. Grow a fat fucking pair of balls, dude. Make it look like you got fucking testicular cancer or something. I don't care. Just stay away from the weed shops. But I found nothing. I need to know the truth about the village, about the Knights being family, and Sir Darkhaven. Goddamn, we got some grapes and some apples over there. And some green bell peppers. Hell yeah, I like green bell peppers. I love bell peppers. Love them. I suddenly recall the diary Camilla was holding before. That journal might be the key to learning the truth. Are we gonna find that shit? We gonna look at the pages. We're gonna find in all the nitty gritty. Alright. After sneaking out of my room, I slowly opened the door to Camilla's room. She's fast asleep in her bed, still pointing at me. She looks so peaceful. Seeing her like this reminds me of the first time I met her. I'm still so drawn to her beauty. Nate, quit being so wishy-washy. Come on, this isn't my ninja girlfriend. Speaking of which, I actually do need to replay that. I'll make it. If Interactive Studio sticks around for the next couple of years, I'll get around to it. She starts to stir in her sleep. I want some chocolate to go with my tea. I didn't realize she was the type to sleep talk. Wish I did. What am I, a fucking creep? Why am I gonna touch her cheek tenderly? It's gonna wake her up, dude. She can probably already hear our heartbeat, dude. No, I'm gonna walk away. I didn't disturb her while she sleeps. Yeah, never disturb a woman, especially when they're sleeping. Yeah, just don't do that. Don't touch people when they're sleeping. What's wrong with you? You fucking disgust me if you do that shit. Unless it's like whipped cream in their hand. That shit's fucking hilarious. Fucking, I still go back and watch vines of that shit every once in a while. I'm thinking about this one, speaking of, this one video that Nero sent me like a few years ago, fucking, where like his kid fucking, I don't know if it was like his uncle or his dad or anything, but like kept pouring fucking mustard on it. And like he started snorting, so he just fucking squirted the mustard in the guy's mouth. Don't do that though. Don't do that. Please, for the love of God, don't do that. I'm just about to walk away when I hear Camilla talking in her sleep again. Mother, Father, I'm so sorry. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, what'd you do, Camilla? Camilla, you can talk to me. I look back just in time to see a tear roll down her cheek. I knew he couldn't be trusted. Huh? Who's she talking about? She's talking about Donald Trump. Can't trust him. He's a sussy baka. The sussiest of bakas. I don't know who she's talking about. She's probably talking about Alistair Darkhaven. I mean, they tell me that does not sound... Doesn't sound like a fucking vampire name. Anyone with a queer name like that. When I say queer, I don't mean like LGBT or get like gay or anything. I mean like strange, okay? Okay? Get it right, YouTube bots. You guys have been pulling some of my videos and I don't appreciate it none. I won't let him get away with this. Starts to thrash in her sleep. That's fucking rad, dude. Fuck yeah. Thrash, my guy. But after a moment, she settles down. Camilla. Just what exactly happened to you? I don't know. Afraid she might awaken, I quickly search the room and spot her diary on the dresser. I know it's wrong to read someone's personal journal, but I need to know what happened. I gotta know. I gotta get tea. I snatch the diary up and rush out of the room. Or the room. Oh wow, this is nice. I like this. This is nice. Oh, yeah. I head to one place where I think I can read in peace. The library! But to my surprise, it's no longer empty. Huh? EmberFox? Oh, I'm sorry. EmberFox, what are you doing in here? Nadia's sitting at a table with a book in her hand. I hide Camilla's diary in my coat and hope she doesn't notice. What should I say to her? I couldn't sleep, so I thought I'd read quietly in here. Can I not function? I couldn't sleep, so I thought I would quietly read in here until nightfall. That's a good book. I'm kidding, I've never read Nightfall. Unless there's a Halo book called Nightfall, then I think I did read one. I read a lot of the Halo lore books. I think the best thing to come out of Halo 4 was probably the lore books. I'm not kidding. Some of them were fucking garbage. I don't even fucking know what all of them are called, but I do have a bunch of them. I think I got one that released right around the time Halo Infinite released. I haven't gotten any since. Yeah, I'm one of those guys. That makes fuck. That makes two of us. I'm just so worried that the castle might be attacked again. Now, it always makes me want to always be awake and alert. That's not good for your health, says the guy who stays up for 2 to 3 days at a time. What good will you be if you can't stay awake while fighting? You're right. Nadia, can I ask you something? Go ahead. I've been wondering, why do you serve Lady Camilla? As a vampire, shouldn't you have the freedom to do as you please? My family has served the Knight's Bane for many, many years. Even though we're servants, they've always treated us like family. Lady Camilla's parents were especially kind to us. She has a soft smile as she reminisces about the past. But our village leader told us... Our village leader has always told us how cruel the Knight's Banes were. They bullied peasants and forced everyone to live in poverty. That isn't true at all. Everyone in the village was well taken care of when they were in charge. But then the Knight's Banes, were randomly cursed one day. What, was Camilla born? Is she a curse? I mean, I gotta get it. And everyone in their bloodline was turned to a vampire. And you were too? Nadia shakes her head. No, none of the servants in the castle were turned, but we chose to stand by the Knight's Bane family. Oh fuck, that's some tiny text. Eventually the villagers decided they weren't okay with the Knight's Banes being vampires, and they attacked the castle one night unexpectedly. We tried the best to protect our home, but it wasn't enough. Many servants lost their lives protecting the castle, including my family. My heart breaks for Nadia as she opens up to me, tears forming in her eyes. Yeah, bitch, cry, fuck you. Cry, motherfucker. In the end, everyone in the castle was slain, except for Lady Camilla and myself. I wanted to help her escape, but I knew I couldn't do it as a human, so I... takes a deep breath. I asked her to turn me into a vampire. I says that what? That genuinely surprised me. So you weren't turned against your will? You made that choice on your own? I knew it was the only way I would have a chance of protecting her. She tried to argue with me. She told me that if I became a vampire, I'd have to surrender everything. My hopes, my dreams, my humanity. But in reality, those were already gone the moment the humans attacked us. Oh, Nadia! But I made an oath. If Lady Camilla turned me into a vampire, I would never drink from a human. Okay, my phone's kind of slipping out of my hand here. I wouldn't become the kind of monster that humans feared us to be. It all makes sense now. Sadly, Lady Camilla and I couldn't escape the castle. Instead, we were all placed under a spell and fell into a deep slumber. Even after 200 years, I still refuse to drink any blood. But I will Serve Lady Nightsbane until the day I die. Do you ever regret asking Lady Camilla to turn you into a vampire? Nadia bites her lower lip. Sometimes I could have abandoned the castle and joined the humans, but I chose to stay by Lady Camilla's side to thank her for all the kindness she showed me while I was growing up. Sometimes I can't help but wonder what it would have been like if I had stayed a human. You probably would have fucking died or something. I had always dreamed of traveling the world. I also never got to experience romance or marriage. But Lady Camilla needs me, so I'll continue staying by her side. Even if it means I'll never experience all the joys the world has to offer. Like love. I can see her shoulders start to tremble as she fights back more tears. Damn, bro, I guess... I mean, you could say, well, she's human, right? But she's a vampire. This is interesting. Finally, the lore we've been looking for. Nadia deserves to find happiness, even as a vampire. But how can I comfort her now? Well, I can tell you right now, it's not by attacking her when she's most vulnerable and confusing her, because that's not okie dokie. That's not Madoki Magica. Fuck. Worst part is I have to choose it because it's a premium choice. Before I can stop myself, I pull Nadia against my chest and wrap my arms around her. EmberFox, I'm sorry. I just really want to hold you right now. Is that all right? With a blush on her cheek, she nods slowly. Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes. It's been so long since I felt the warmth of another person. So please, hold me as long as you like. Okie dokie. As I embrace her, I gently card my fingers through her hair. You mean comb? I've never heard that. If that's actually a term, I've never heard that in my life. As I gently embrace her, I gently card my fingers through her hair. All this time, I thought Nadia was evil just because she was a vampire. And you would be right to think that. But I couldn't have been more wrong. She's kind, loyal, and has a deep sense of justice. I think it's just more she's loyal, and she kind of made her decision. She can't really go back now. I think that's what it is. She knows the ship's sinking, but she's still staying on it. You know, that's actually pretty admirable. I'm not gonna lie. How could I have been so blind? Nadia rests her head against my chest, against my heartbeat. Thank you for listening to me, EmberFox. I'm sorry I didn't tell you the truth before. I just didn't think you would believe me. Hey, it's okay. I'm just glad you trust me enough now. I was so cold to you in the beginning. I just honestly thought you'd be like everyone else in the village. I'm starting to realize that nothing is what it seems. No way. I just don't understand why the villagers would turn their backs on you and destroy the Nightsbane family. Fear. Fear can drive any person to madness. Everyone was told the Nightsbane family had been turned. They began to fear them because they didn't understand them. Had I not lived in the castle of the Nightsbanes, I might have been scared too. But even after the Nightsbane family turned into vampires, they didn't harm anyone. It's all just so baffling. But maybe it's not too late to make things right. What do you mean? She slowly pulls away from me. There may not be a way to revert you or Lady Camilla back into humans, but we can show these villagers that there's nothing to be afraid of, except for Tom Nook. Fuck that guy. Always putting me into debt. I can't fucking play girly slop games because of him. I can't play nesting simulators because of that dude. He ruined it for me. Constantly being in debt is not my idea of enjoyment. Anyway. I'm not so sure that's possible. Well, I'm living proof that it can work. Keyword. Living. You got that? Living. I'm not afraid of either of you. What are you talking about? You're terrified of fucking Camilla. What are you talking about? You fucking lying sack of crap. Thank you, EmberFox. As much as I would love to believe in your words, time has done nothing but make me bitter. Yeah, I was like that once. And then I got worse. I'm not sure humans and vampires will ever get along. Why is that? For starters, Lady Camilla's hurt runs deep. While I understand that it was fear that pushed the villagers to cruelty, all she seeks is revenge. No way. I never would have guessed. Oh, this is a revelation. Yeah, you're not wrong about that. Nadia leans forward and places a gentle kiss on my cheek. Hey! You do not have my consent for that. Go sit in the corner and think about what you've done for 30 minutes. The softness of her lips is enough to make my heart skip a beat. You guys think she heard that? Nadia? I want to thank you, EmberFox, for everything. You brought hope back into this castle. And if anyone can fix this, let me guess, it's Camilla? It would be you. No. Don't you come in here. Don't you sit here and be like, I'm sorry I was so mean to you. I'm so sorry. He's part of my character, but I'm so sorry. No, you're not that bad of a human after all. No, don't you pull that on me. I just hope time doesn't make you bitter too. Well, it will, because I'm ripening. I'm getting old. My prime is nearly here, and I will be left in the dust recording these friggin' games. I brushed my fingers against my cheek where Nadia's lips had just been. Oh, Nadia, I want nothing more than to help make your dreams come true. My eyes are drawn to her glossy lips. Oh. Calm down here, cowboy. This ain't a trust me, this ain't a cow you want to fucking. Nah, man. You don't want to lasso this one, partner. You don't. And I start wondering what they would feel like against mine. Okay. How about you don't? She deserves to travel the world and see what the world has to offer. I agree. She also deserves to fall in love. I agree. Could I be the one to rescue her from this cold, empty life? No, don't have that savior complex. Come on. We all gotta grow out of it. Come on, don't be that guy that's stuck in it forever, because it will only lead you to ruin. You're gonna have that until like the third or fifth girl that you date breaks that out of you, and you're just like, you had that savior complex for a while, and it got broken, and now you realize that nobody's coming to save you, type shit. No, trust me, bro. You're better off just growing out of it. You can save some people, you can't save everybody. That's an unfortunate truth here. But no, don't be here like I can fix her, because trust me, man to man here, because I know that most of my viewers are male. Most. You can't always fix her. I'm not saying don't put effort into it, but I'm just saying don't let it consume you. Anyway, back to the video. It's getting late. Oh yeah, it actually is. And with that, we're gonna go ahead and end the video. No, I'm kidding. Lady Camilla will awaken soon and want her tea. Hey Nadia, can I ask you something else? Of course. All the blood in the bottles in the wine cellar. The Nightsbane family were kind rulers, but wouldn't they have had to kill humans to get their blood? No. There can be willing subjects. Consent is something you should learn very early in your life, because it will save you from having your life ruined. Learn that yes means yes, and that no means no. Actually, everything in the wine cellar was given to us as a gift. Huh? The humans in the village didn't hate the Nightsbanes right away once they returned. They would graciously offer bottles of blood like a donation. As far as I know, no one has seriously hurt themselves giving the Nightsbane family their blood. But then they all just snapped one day and became afraid of the Nightsbane family? Correct. I see. Thank you, Nadia. That was an interesting little bit of lore. My head starts to hurt. Why? I feel like I learned so much talking to Nadia. What, are you gonna have a brain blast Jimmy Neutron, huh? Well, you're gonna go ahead and make something out of instant ramen and Mountain Dew? You gonna make a rocket ship from that? But is everything she said true? And if so, what really happened to the villagers that recently died? Their bodies didn't turn up until after Lady Camilla awakened. Could she have been the one to attack them? No, it's that Alistair dude. I hope you guys can't hear this. This kid scared the shit out of me. I thought someone was getting the crap kicked out of him out there. But no, it was that Alistair dude. It was the other, literally the only other drawn guy. That's always the villain. I don't know. Ever since Tetsu, I've been awoken to this. Or was it someone else? It was someone else. It was that Dark Haven. No, it was that guy. Speaking of Haven, did you guys ever watch Haven? I watched like the first few episodes and then I fell out of it. I don't know why. But I watched it when it came out, and that probably tells you everything you need to know. I am very old. Oh, I didn't read that. I should get back to my room and return to Lady Camilla's diary. Buddy, I hate to tell you this, but I'm pretty fucking sure she's gonna notice this and go on. Maybe the answers lie within those pages. I'm about to head back when I hear Trinity's voice. EmberFox, come quick! I have something very important to share with you. She runs up to me in a panic. She runs up to me in a panic before grabbing my hand. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. What the fuck are they doing out there? Let's go back to your room and talk in private. Sure, Buckaroo Banzai. Trinity closes the door to my bedroom and quickly pulls out a few pieces of paper from her pocket. Look what I found. These are letters from Sir Darkhaven's great-great-grandfather. Spoiler alert, I'm pretty sure it's not his great-great-grandfather. I think it's actually him. She lays out all the letters all over my bed. Where'd you find these? They were hidden behind a portrait in the main hall. I found them while I was dusting. Did you find them or did you plant them, Trinity? Good work, Trinity. But what do they say? I can't read. First letter I pick up is written in red ink. Dear Edwin Nightsbane, relinquish your title as ruler at Hogwarts. This must be addressed to Camilla's father. Should you not just peacefully step down as king, I will curse your entire bloodline. I already read them all. They're full of threats to the Nightsbane family. I don't understand. Why would he threaten the king? Read this one. She hands me another letter that says suspiciously the same thing as probably the last one, but just worded slightly differently. These filthy peasants would be better off serving me. I, Sir Darkhaven, will rule these lands and make everyone worship me. I nearly dropped the letter. Our leader has been lying to us this whole time. No! God, I don't see any parallels between this and the American government, actually, or any government for that matter. Oh, golly, it's like it's crazy that world leaders would hide things so atrocious from us. God, I don't see any parallels to the real world. This is an absolute utopia. Brave new world, my guy. Who wants some Soma type crap? His great-great-grandfather is the one who turned the Nightsbane family into vampires. Okay, how? What are we supposed to do, EmberFox? Ask Camilla about it. It's really about it. This is all I can think of. She's probably one of the only people who would even have any kind of knowledge of that event. This contradicts everything we've stood for. We? As in, you and me? I kinda hate to tell you, but I'm not really a vampire hunter here, and I'm pretty sure at some point you're being trained to be one, so... We? Yeah, let's not jump to conclusions like they're freaking ledges. I shouldn't jump to conclusions. I'm sure there's an explanation for this. Yeah, it's called... Your mom. Oh wait, you thought I was gonna say something like really insightful and deep and philosophical? No. I just wanted to create a dramatic pause. I'm sorry. Someone hid these letters in the castle. But who? So maybe they're fake? I don't know. I don't feel good about this, EmberFox. Me neither. Oh, me neither. Trinity starts to cry. Yeah, cry for me, bitch. Cry. Oh, I like it. I like the way the tears fall down your cheeks. I feel so betrayed, EmberFox. Yeah, you should. I think Sir Darkhaven knew we would find these. Why else would he send people in to kill us? He's an asshole. I'm scared, EmberFox. Seeing Trinity cry breaks my heart. Sorry, those crocodile tears don't work on me. What should I do? Oh, no. God, this is not the one I... Whoa, no. God. Oh, if you're going to make moves, then this is not the time. See, now this is the time where you hold your friend and be supportive. Not where you go ahead and kiss her. No. What is this timing? Who wrote this? Who is the virgin that wrote this story? Have you never actually had a girlfriend or something? Like, what is this? Seriously? The worst part is it's a premium choice, so I have to pick it. Like, Ember, well, no, you don't have to. No, I do, because I can't put all premium choices in here. In my tags, without actually choosing all the premium choices. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't. That's not the kind of guy I am. Let's kiss her tears away, I guess. I lean forward and place both my hands on her shoulders. That's a little weird. I bring my face close to hers and gently kiss her tears away. EmberFox, it's gonna be okay, Trinity. We'll figure this out together. We'll find out what really happened. Everyone in town. She leans against me, wrapping her arms around my waist. Hey, my cheeks are up here, sister. These are the ones you touch, not the ones down there. That's my no-no square. But what if they don't believe us? I didn't read that, by the way. We both know something isn't right. Yeah, this dialogue, this should not have been an option until far later in the story. But then again, we're probably already at the end of the story, or near it at least. I'm sure we can convince others to see the light, too. You know, EmberFox. I'm starting to think that Lady Camilla and Nadia haven't actually hurt anyone before. Oh no. It's good to know that they're nothing like Nadia fucking killing us and shit. It's good to know. I think they're both just victims in all this. I think so too. I want to go home, but part of me wants to help them. You act like going home's an option. With everything you know, you act like he wouldn't kill you in your sleep. That is insane. Me too. What are you talking about? This is your home. You're Camilla's faithful dog. Don't you remember? I'm so glad we're in this together, Trinity. God, I'm so happy with it. We've always been on the same page of things? You mean about things? Trinity smiles. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and take this one. This one right here. This is going to Waifu Smiles, lads. It's a channel I haven't added anything to in a long time. Once this video comes out, I'll try to remember to go ahead and post a screenshot. Let's go ahead and take a screenshot. Oh my god, look at that. We took a screenshot. Oh my god, it is beautiful. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. It's because we both have big hearts. Yeah. I have heart problems as it is, so I don't know if we're living to 40. And we both want to help those in need. Awfully progressive for the late 1800s. Or was it 19? Yeah, it's 1800s. Trinity takes both my hands in hers and brings them to her lips. Then she presses soft kisses to my knuckles. Yeah, that's right. Kiss them better. They hurt after hitting your face a couple of times. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. EmberFox, there's something I need to tell you. It's not mine. Do you remember when you were about to leave the village? I told you to come back so I could tell you a secret? Don't you fucking say it. Of course. Truth is. Well, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you guys in the next video. I'm kidding. I was going to confess to you. What? You're just a friend to me, EmberFox. I'm in love with you. No, oh god, oh god, I never saw this coming. Oh my god. Alright. I've been in love with you since we were both very young, of course. You're so different from everyone else in the village. It's because I'm the main character. You stood up to bullies. I'm pretty sure they didn't have bullies back then. Pretty sure it's just people being pricks to each other. You would share your food with others. I did. I'm glad, comrade. You showed everyone kindness, even when they didn't deserve it. Oh, it's a basic nice guy MC trope. Gotcha. Okay. Trinity, she silences me by placing a finger against my lips. Please, let me get this all out. Yeah, you pull it all out, you dirty bitch. I knew without a doubt that you're the man that I love. I want to be with you forever. But I don't want you to return my feelings. What? But I don't want you to return my feelings in the heat of my... Okay. I read that wrong. I'm glad I read that correctly. Take time to think about what it is you really want. I like that this is a game because, let me tell you, a lot of people are not actually like this. They want an answer immediately. That's how people are. If you come across someone who's like, hey, take time to think about what it is you really want, actually do that. But because like someone who wants to be in a relationship with you will not be okay with being an option. Just let me tell you that. They don't actually love you if they're okay with just being an option. They want to be the one and the only. If you decide that your heart would be safe in my hands, no, it wouldn't. I'm going to go and choose one of these vampires over here because I want them to sink their teeth into some unmentionable areas and draw the blood out that way. Yeah, that's right. I want them to bite my leg. What, you guys forgetting about the arteries down there? Wait, oh, I'm sorry. You guys thought I was talking. You guys are disgusting. Then come find me after we found a way to set things right. You're telling me I'm supposed to just sit here and hatch this egg of budding romance by my damn self? You disgust me, alright? You want me to sit through this and just have be like, oh yeah, by the way, Trinity confessed to me, dude. No, that's not okie dokie. That's not Madoka magic here. Trinity. Until then, just know I love you more than anything, and I'll stick by you no matter what. Oh my god, no. She smiles brightly at me. Trinity is in love with me? Yeah. I called it from the first video, didn't I? Such amazing news. I thought you only ever saw me as a friend. I'll be honest, I did try to push those feelings away. Yeah, you failed, didn't you? Mission fails. We'll get him next time. I was so scared I would ruin our friendship. Okay, so a little bit more before we go ahead and continue on. If someone's ever like, hey, can we just be friends? Just say no and just leave. Never talk to them again. Trust me, it's way better for you than just sitting there for a while and watching them make all the worst mistakes, come crawling back to you out of pity, and they don't want to be alone. Trust me. Just if someone's like, "Hey, I really like you, but can we still be friends?" No, just no. If you got feelings for someone, just leave. All right. Like if they turn you down, they still want to really be friends and everything. They don't like you that way. Just leave. Trust me, it'll be lonely for a while, but just leave. It's the best thing for you. It fucking will suck for a while, especially if you got like a friend group or something with them. But it's the best option for everyone. And it allows everyone to move on quicker, including yourself. And then I started training to become a priestess and a vampire hunter. So I thought it would just be my best to focus on my duties. But in the end, I wasn't able to forget about my love for you. Yeah, it sucks. For you. But I want to rush your decision. My decision is not even anywhere near, like, set in stone. Like, I haven't even bought the freaking chisel yet, dude. Trinity. I think I've been in love with her all this time, too. Whoa. Hold spur the horse here a little bit, buddy. Get away from this train of thought, alright? This is not a train you want to rob, cowboy. Can you guys tell I've been playing Red Dead Redemption? I've just been too scared to admit it. She's right. I need to think things through clearly. Yeah, you need to not be like the MC from My Robot Girlfriend. In case you guys are wondering, like, Ember, where's the last episode of that? I have it. It's just not added to the playlist because I genuinely, like, lost my shit at that ending. It was the stupidest shit I've ever seen. That game desperately needs a rewrite. And for now, there are other things we need to focus on. I'm going back to my room to rest now. I'm glad you went ahead and just decided to just throw the truth and love bomb at me at the same time. Like, damn, bro. What, is my name fucking Hiroshima and Nagasaki with the way you dropped that information? Oh my god, dog. Anyway, I need to clear my head. Oh, you and me both. I understand. Get some rest, okay? So these string of leaves, I pull out Lady Camille's diary. And that's all the time we have. No, I'm kidding. Wait, you really thought I was going to end the video there? God, you guys are just silly, dude. You guys are a bunch of silly little swans, dude. I love you guys.